Welcome back to the Play-by-Play Sports Broadcasting Camp. I'm Oriel Grady, and we have a very special guest today, Ashley Howard, head coach of the LaSalle basketball. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Oriel.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, I'll get straight into things. How has your experience been first at Villanova as the assistant head coach and now at LaSalle?
Just going from an assistant to a head coach, it's a huge adjustment. And I think the biggest adjustment is, as an assistant, you make a lot of suggestions and, you try to give advice. And then as the head coach, you have to, learn what suggestions to take and what decisions are most important for your program. So, the biggest challenge for me now is just every day just trying to figure out in everything that we do, how are we all moving towards our common goal of becoming the best program that we can be.
Thank you. And when did you know that you were going to be a coach? Like, what got you into it?
You know what? I always knew that eventually I'd be a coach. Even when I was a player, I would work basketball camps and deal with the young people. So it was something that I was always passionate about, working with young people and teaching the game. So I always had aspirations of eventually being a coach. Just didn't know that it would be earlier than later.
Great. And as a coach, what would you say is the hardest part about it?
The hardest part of coaching is relinquishing control. Because when you're a player, you always feel like you can control things.
Yeah.
But as a coach, you have to learn how to give the players guidance, give them concepts, and then trust that they'll make the right decision. So, I say all the time, the coaching is done in practice. Mm-hmm. Once you get to the games, you have to let the players play, and that's the most challenging part, man. When you're a coach, you don't really have much control over what the players are going to do out there on the court.
And last question. What makes basketball such a great sport, and really why do you coach it?
I think what makes basketball a great sport is that you take a bunch of individuals who are talented and you teach them how to become one unit, right? And then through the life lessons that you learn as being a member of a team, you can use those lessons to help you in life. When you become a father, when you become men that work in a different area, when you become a part of a business or corporation, the lessons that you learn as an athlete can help you in other aspects of your life. So having an opportunity to teach and help people develop as players and as men, I think that's the best part about basketball to me.
It was a pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Oriel. Thanks for having me.
Ashley Howard, everyone.